Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got the 2023 540i. It's the G30 chassis, the last of this generation 5 Series. So it's an Aventurin Red, which I don't think was on the lesser 5 Series. It was on the M550 as well as the M5 as options. I think the 530 and 540, 530e of course, now have it available as a paint option. It's a fantastic red, so obviously not a bright red, nothing like Melbourne Red or Rosa Corsa or something like that. It's a deep-ish red, probably burgundy range. It does have some pretty good metallic flaking. That does change the color of the car in different lighting conditions. Alright, so let's talk about this one in particular. So, we got our refreshed. Again, this was refreshed back in 21 model years. This is the last of that. We got our driving assistance professional package. You can see the sensor in the lower portion of the grille center. Our updated headlights. Not an M Sport package. This is your base 5 Series. Moving over to the side, we have style 635 wheels. Now these are basically bicolor. It looks like Orbit Gray is part of that as well. It's sort of basically like a 10-spoke design here. Basically like 2-star designs in here, with the most prominent one being the chrome/silver thing that pops out. Most of it sort of disappears into the wheelworks. Alright, so stepping back, we have our Aventurin Red out of direct sunlight. Basically a very dark red on this side of burgundy, if you will. Moving out back, we did add the carbon fiber lip spoiler, or gurney flap as BMW calls it. So we've got our 540i badging in chrome there, our exhaust tips in chrome as well. This is powered by the B58. This is going to be 335 horsepower and about 331 torques. So the low output B58 inline 6 that everyone's used to. So on this side we got Aventurin Red in the sun. You can see that. I don't want to say dynamic, but basically that's it. So it does change colors a lot based on those lighting conditions. Getting a fantastic red that's popular on It's also popular on several other models, including the M3, M4. We've already mentioned the M550 and the M5, but also on the X3. Had it on X3 M40i's in the past. Alright, so let's take a look at the inside. So we're great with Cognac Dakota leather with some contrast stitching. See the contrast stitching on the door handle here in black, as well as the seats. So again, a grainy leather, which is not obviously the most soft and supple of the leathers, but it's a leather upgrade, maybe not so much anymore with Sensatech. So the other 5 Series, again, this one does come also with it, the Sensatech 2.0. Right, so, got our Live Cockpit Pro, driver attention camera, upper portion of the instrument panel. Driving assistance professional package buttons over here on the left side of the steering wheel. We've got our iDrive 7. Now note that the parking assistance package is still not available on anything less than the M550. I imagine that's going to be the case till the end of the run of this G20 chassis. Alright, so trim is Fine Line Cove matte trim. Matte finish wood trim. It's nice and smooth to the touch. So I think it goes pretty well with Cognac. Alright, so for some reason, I don't have the Monroney sticker, so I have to print out from the vehicle inquiry what's on this car. You know a bit of it. Alright, so excuse the extremely small print. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Alright, starting price of the 540i. $61,600, $650 for the Aventurin Red paint, $1,500 for the Cognac leather, $1,700 for the driving assistance professional package, the $22.50 for the premium package. You got a credit for, that's going to be the hands-free tailgate operation. Yep. $175 credit for the driver lumbar support only. $500 for the Sensatech dashboard. And that's what that looks like here. So good close-up. And that's it for all the options except for that spoiler, which is another $860 or so. $120 for the wheel locks. All told, MSRP of just under $70,000. So fine sort of executive sedan here from BMW. Again, last of the 5 Series, current generation. Looking forward to see what the next 5 is going to look like. But this is something you've all become familiar with, hopefully, over time. Again, one of the older cars here, so their start-stop button's still up here, but we still have iDrive 7, full iDrive 7 this time. So pre-LCI was a mix of iDrive 6 as well as a limited version of iDrive 7. That premium package, you also get Harman Kardon surround sound system as well. So premium and executive package is the only way you're getting those on the current 5 Series. But we'll take one more walk around the 540i. So we had the 540i in M Sport flavor on in carbon black. It's taking in Aventurin Red. Love the tail lights. That shadow line effect, really, really great on the back end. And to me, I think it's more like an evolution from the F10, especially the side profile. At least from my memory, looks similar to the F10. The hood sculpting's a little bit different. But that's about it for a quick tour around our latest 540i in Aventurin Red, and we'll see you at the next video.